Hi, I'm Barbara and welcome to today's video. We're talking about a small but powerful part of your body, the thyroid gland, and the warning signs it might be in trouble. Your thyroid affects so many aspects of your health, from your energy levels to your mood and metabolism. Spotting the signs early can make all the difference. Before we begin, I'm curious about you. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments, and feel free to ask any questions you might have. Let's get started. Before we dive into the signs, let's briefly discuss what the thyroid is. The thyroid is a butterfly-shaped gland located in the neck, just below your Adam's apple. It produces hormones like T3, triiodothyronine, and T4, thyroxine, which control metabolism, energy levels, heart rate, and even mood. When the thyroid doesn't function properly, it can lead to hypothyroidism, underactive thyroid, or hyperthyroidism, overactive thyroid, both of which come with specific symptoms. Fatigue is one of the most common and early signs of thyroid dysfunction, manifesting as a deep, persistent exhaustion that doesn't go away even with sufficient rest. Unlike the tiredness from a busy day, thyroid-related fatigue can feel overwhelming, affecting both physical and mental energy. In hypothyroidism, where the thyroid produces insufficient hormones, your metabolism slows down, leaving your cells unable to generate energy efficiently. This can result in feelings of heaviness, brain fog, and a general lack of motivation. Conversely, hyperthyroidism, characterized by an overactive thyroid, causes your metabolism to accelerate excessively. While this might initially seem like an energy boost, it quickly leads to burnout due to the body's inability to sustain the high energy demands. Thyroid hormones, T3 and T4, are essential for cellular energy production, and any imbalance can disrupt this delicate process. Have you ever felt this type of unrelenting fatigue, even after a full night's sleep? If so, let me know in the comments, along with any additional symptoms you've noticed, such as weight changes or mood swings. Scientifically supported remedies begin with addressing the root cause. A doctor may recommend blood tests to evaluate T3, T4, and TSH levels to diagnose and treat the thyroid condition. In hypothyroidism, hormone replacement therapy using levothyroxine can restore balance, while hyperthyroidism might require medications like methimazole to regulate hormone production. Ensuring a balanced diet rich in iodine, selenium, and zinc, alongside adequate hydration and sleep, can also support energy restoration. Always consult a healthcare professional for personalized guidance. Unexpected changes in weight are a hallmark sign of thyroid dysfunction and often one of the most noticeable symptoms. The thyroid plays a critical role in regulating your metabolism, the process by which your body converts food into energy. When the thyroid is underactive, as in hypothyroidism, your metabolism slows down significantly, making it harder for your body to burn calories efficiently. This often leads to gradual but unexplained weight gain, even if your diet and exercise habits haven't changed. On the other hand, hyperthyroidism, where the thyroid is overactive, causes an accelerated metabolism. This can result in rapid and unintentional weight loss, despite an increased appetite and normal food intake. Both scenarios highlight the vital influence of thyroid hormones T3 and T4 on energy balance and body composition. Have you ever experienced sudden weight changes that seemed unrelated to your lifestyle? If so, share your story in the comments. It's always helpful to hear about others' experiences. Managing thyroid-related weight fluctuations begins with addressing the underlying condition. For hypothyroidism, hormone replacement therapy with levothyroxine can help restore a normal metabolic rate, while hyperthyroidism may require medications like methimazole or beta blockers to control excessive hormone production. Alongside medical treatment, adopting a balanced diet rich in whole foods, adequate protein, and essential nutrients like iodine, selenium, and zinc can support thyroid health and metabolic function. Always consult a healthcare professional for tailored advice and treatment options. Hair loss or thinning hair is another common and often distressing symptom of thyroid dysfunction. Thyroid hormones play a vital role in the growth and maintenance of hair follicles. When these hormones are out of balance, as in hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism, the normal hair growth cycle is disrupted. In hypothyroidism, insufficient hormone production causes hair to become thin, dry and brittle, often leading to hair loss across the scalp and even the outer edges of the eyebrows. Hyperthyroidism, on the other hand, may accelerate the hair growth cycle to the point where hair sheds faster than it can be replaced, resulting in noticeable thinning. Have you noticed your hair becoming thinner or more brittle lately? Or perhaps you've experienced sudden shedding that feels unusual? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know your experiences. Treating thyroid-related hair loss starts with addressing the root cause. For hypothyroidism, hormone replacement therapy with levothyroxine can restore the balance necessary for healthy hair growth. In cases of hyperthyroidism, treatments like anti-thyroid medications, or, in severe cases, radioactive iodine therapy can help regulate hormone levels. Additionally, ensuring your diet includes adequate protein, biotin, and nutrients like selenium, zinc, and iron can support hair health. While regrowth may take time, addressing the thyroid imbalance can often halt further hair loss and promote recovery. Always consult a healthcare provider for proper diagnosis and treatment options tailored to your needs. Mood changes are a significant and often overlooked symptom of thyroid dysfunction, impacting mental health in ways that can feel overwhelming. Hypothyroidism, characterized by insufficient thyroid hormone production, often leads to feelings of depression, sadness, or lethargy. This happens because low thyroid hormone levels can slow down brain function, affecting neurotransmitters like serotonin, which play a key role in mood regulation. On the other hand, hyperthyroidism, where the thyroid is overactive, may cause increased anxiety, restlessness, or irritability due to the overstimulation of the nervous system. These mood shifts can vary widely in intensity and may even mimic symptoms of other mental health conditions, making it crucial to identify their root cause. Have you experienced unexplained changes in your mood, such as persistent sadness or heightened irritability? If so, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experiences or questions. Addressing thyroid-related mood changes requires treating the underlying condition. For hypothyroidism, hormone replacement therapy using levothyroxine can help restore balance, often alleviating symptoms of depression over time. Hyperthyroidism, on the other hand, may require medications like methimazole or beta blockers to manage excessive hormone production and reduce nervous system overstimulation. Supporting brain health through proper nutrition is also vital. Incorporating omega-3 fatty acids found in foods like salmon and walnuts, along with selenium and zinc, can help optimize thyroid and brain function. If mood symptoms persist, consulting both a medical professional and a mental health specialist can provide a comprehensive approach to managing the emotional challenges associated with thyroid dysfunction. Changes in temperature sensitivity are one of the more subtle yet clear signs of thyroid problems, and they can significantly affect your comfort and daily life. In hypothyroidism, where the thyroid is underactive, you may find yourself feeling unusually cold, even in environments that would feel normal to others. This is because low thyroid hormone levels slow down your metabolism, reducing your body's ability to generate heat. People with hypothyroidism often report feeling cold in their hands, feet, and extremities, even when the room temperature is comfortable for others. On the other hand, in hyperthyroidism, where the thyroid is overactive, individuals may experience the opposite: frequent overheating and excessive sweating. This occurs because an overactive thyroid speeds up metabolism, causing the body to burn more energy and produce more heat than necessary. Have you noticed yourself feeling unusually cold or hot, no matter the external temperature? Share your experience in the comments, as these temperature changes are often overlooked but are key clues to thyroid imbalances. Managing temperature sensitivity begins with addressing the underlying thyroid condition. For hypothyroidism, hormone replacement therapy with levothyroxine can help restore normal thyroid function, improving the body's ability to regulate temperature. In hypothyroidism, medications like methimazole or beta blockers may be used to reduce the overproduction of thyroid hormones and help normalize the body's response to temperature. Alongside medical treatment, maintaining a healthy lifestyle that includes wearing appropriate clothing for temperature changes, staying hydrated, and avoiding extreme temperature environments can help manage symptoms while you work on stabilizing your thyroid function. Always consult a healthcare provider to properly diagnose and treat any thyroid imbalances affecting your temperature regulation. One of the more concerning symptoms of thyroid dysfunction is irregularities in heart rate, which can indicate that something is off with your thyroid hormone levels. The thyroid has a significant influence on the cardiovascular system, and when it's not functioning properly, it can lead to changes in your heart rate. In hypothyroidism, where the thyroid is underactive, the heart rate often slows down. This is because low thyroid hormone levels can reduce the overall metabolic activity of the body, including the function of the heart. A slower heart rate, known as bradycardia, can cause symptoms like dizziness, fatigue, and shortness of breath. On the other hand, hypothyroidism, characterized by an overactive thyroid, can lead to a rapid heart rate or tachycardia. The increased production of thyroid hormones causes the body to speed up, including the heart, resulting in palpitations, irregular heartbeats, or even chest discomfort. Have you noticed any unusual changes in your heart rate, such as a slower or faster beat than normal? Or perhaps you've experienced heart palpitations? Feel free to share your experiences in the comments. If you're experiencing these heart rate changes, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional to determine if thyroid dysfunction is the cause. For hypothyroidism, hormone replacement therapy with levothyroxine can restore thyroid hormone levels and normalize the heart rate over time. Alongside medical treatment, a heart-healthy diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids and limiting stimulants like caffeine can help support overall cardiovascular health. It's important to manage thyroid imbalances carefully to prevent long-term heart complications. Digestive issues are another common but often overlooked symptom of thyroid dysfunction, and they can vary depending on whether the thyroid is underactive or overactive. In hypothyroidism, where the thyroid produces insufficient hormones, the body's metabolism slows down significantly, affecting the entire digestive system. This slowdown often results in constipation, as the gastrointestinal tract becomes sluggish and the movement of food through the intestines is impaired. People with hypothyroidism may experience fewer bowel movements, straining during defecation, or even a sensation of incomplete bowel evacuation. Additionally, bloating and indigestion can become more frequent. In contrast, hypothyroidism, characterized by an overactive thyroid, tends to speed up the digestive process. This may cause diarrhea or more frequent bowel movements, as the accelerated metabolism speeds up the movement of food through the digestive system. Some individuals with hypothyroidism may even experience loose stools, abdominal cramping, or a general feeling of digestive discomfort. Have you experienced any persistent digestive problems, such as constipation or diarrhea, that seem unrelated to your diet or lifestyle? Share your thoughts in the comments, as these symptoms often point to thyroid imbalances. To manage digestive issues caused by thyroid dysfunction, the underlying thyroid condition must be addressed. Supporting gut health with a balanced diet rich in fiber, probiotics, and plenty of water can also help manage constipation in hypothyroidism and support digestive function in hypothyroidism. Swelling or discomfort in the neck is a significant sign of thyroid problems and should never be ignored. The thyroid gland, located at the front of your neck, can become enlarged when it is either overactive or underactive. This enlargement is known as a goiter. In the case of hypothyroidism, the thyroid often enlarges due to the lack of thyroid hormones. The body attempts to compensate for the insufficient hormone levels by producing more thyroid-stimulating hormone, TSH, from the pituitary gland, which can lead to the thyroid gland swelling. This enlargement may cause a noticeable lump in the neck, difficulty swallowing, or a feeling of tightness or pressure in the throat. On the other hand, hypothyroidism can also cause swelling, though it may occur differently. In some cases, an overactive thyroid may lead to a condition called Graves' disease, an autoimmune disorder that can cause the thyroid to swell and become inflamed, sometimes resulting in a noticeable bulging or enlargement of the neck. Have you noticed any swelling lumps or discomfort around your neck or throat area? If you've experienced any of these symptoms, let me know in the comments. The treatment for swelling or discomfort in the neck caused by thyroid problems depends on the underlying cause. For hypothyroidism, medications like methimazole can help manage the production of thyroid hormones and may reduce swelling. In some cases, radioactive iodine therapy or even surgery may be necessary to treat an enlarged thyroid or address nodules. In addition to medical treatments, ensuring adequate iodine intake and managing stress can support thyroid health. If you notice any changes in your neck area, consult a healthcare provider for an accurate diagnosis and appropriate treatment. Addressing thyroid-related neck issues early can prevent complications and improve overall health. Sleep disturbances are a common sign of thyroid dysfunction and vary depending on whether the thyroid is underactive or overactive. Hypothyroidism slows metabolism, often leading to fatigue and disrupted sleep, including difficulty staying asleep or feeling rested. Hyperthyroidism, on the other hand, overstimulates the nervous system, causing insomnia and frequent waking during the night. Have you noticed changes in your sleep patterns, such as restlessness or persistent fatigue? Share your experiences in the comments. Treating the underlying condition with medications like levothyroxine, complementary strategies like creating a calming bedtime routine and reducing caffeine can further improve sleep. Always consult a healthcare provider for proper diagnosis and treatment. Menstrual irregularities are often a significant sign of thyroid dysfunction, as the thyroid directly influences hormonal balance. In hypothyroidism, insufficient thyroid hormones can lead to heavy, prolonged periods or irregular cycles. This happens because thyroid imbalances disrupt estrogen and progesterone levels, key hormones that regulate menstruation. On the other hand, hypothyroidism often causes lighter, shorter periods or skipped cycles due to an overactive metabolism interfering with hormonal regulation. These changes can also impact fertility, making it harder to conceive. Have you noticed changes in your menstrual cycle, such as heavier, lighter, or unpredictable periods? Share your experiences in the comments. It's important to recognize these potential signs. Addressing menstrual irregularities starts with treating the underlying thyroid condition. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle with a nutrient-rich diet, including iodine, selenium, and zinc, can support thyroid and hormonal health. If irregularities persist or significantly affect your quality of life, consult a healthcare provider for tailored treatment and further support. Thank you for joining me today as we uncovered the 10 urgent signs your thyroid is in trouble, from unexplained fatigue and weight changes to mood swings, hair loss, and menstrual irregularities. Recognizing these signs early can make a big difference in your health journey. If this video helped you, please give it a like, share it with someone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe for more health insights. Got questions or experiences to share? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, your health is your greatest wealth. Take care and see you next time.